Now, Maui County is bracing for the worst from this storm. Nikki Schenfeld joins us live from the Valley Isle with a look. Good morning, Nikki.
Yes, conditions are much different. We are starting to see those outer bands from Douglas here on Maui's North Shore. We're right by Ho'okipa Beach. Now, it was just raining, and of course, as you can see now, the rain has stopped, but it's been on again and off again. Last night, Maui Mayor Michael Victorino urged residents to shelter in place and to just stay at home throughout today. Of course, conditions expected to worsen throughout today. He's calling Douglas a triple threat. And for that triple threat, he's saying it's large surf, damaging winds, and with those damaging winds, he actually is saying that portions of Kahului and Hana could see a 60% chance of tropical storm force winds and a 45% chance for Lanai City. Earlier this morning, Kelly had mentioned that portions of Molokai could even see 90% mile per hour gust of wind, which is of course very damaging. Now, Maui does need some rain. It has been extremely dry here, but as we know, too much rain could lead to those flash flooding conditions in low-lying areas, which was part of the triple threat that Mayor Victorino had discussed earlier yesterday. And so again, conditions not ideal. Beaches closed today. County parks are closed today. Stay at home if you don't need to go out. We did pass a couple of stores in Paia. Some had sandbags in front. Not sure who's going to be open or closed today. But again, if you don't need to leave your house, just stay at home. And we're going to be following up all across Maui throughout the day. We'll check out those flash flooding prone areas, low-lying areas, and we'll be everywhere to bring you the very latest. But for now, from Ho'okipa, Nikki Schenfeld, KH12 News. Christine, back to you.
Nikki, I gotta ask you, I thought I saw some fishing rods behind you. Are there fishermen out there right now?
There are fishermen out there right now. I haven't heard the bells go off yet, but I'm hoping that they catch something good. I'm just glad they're not out on their boats because the conditions, of course, are not ideal to be out in the water right now. But hoping they catch something good.
Yes, and they need to stay safe, and the conditions will worsen, so, you know, people are not encouraged to be actually in the water. Now, I know you've been out there all weekend long. Have you seen a lot of residents boarding up and kind of putting the sandbags out and preparing?
Surprisingly, yesterday when we were up country, I only came across a dozen of households that were actually boarding up. I did talk to one resident yesterday, and it was the first time that they've decided to board up in preparations for Douglas. Another one was just doing it for his grandma because she was concerned, and the only other time she had done it was for Hurricane Lane. We did go by a house in Haiku that had a massive sinkhole after Hurricane Lane had hit. She said she's not that concerned about flooding this time around since the county had fixed the front of her driveway, but it took about a year for the county to fix that, and they were without power for a couple of weeks. They had portable toilets for about 6 months, and it's not ideal, but it just goes to show you how damaging a lot of rain can do when these storms come.
Now, I know you used to live on Maui for a while. How does this storm and preparing for Douglas compare to storms in the past?
Luckily for me, I wasn't around for the really bad storms. I had actually just moved over to Oahu when Lane had come, but my old roommate, had sent me photos because our landlord at my old place had boarded up the entire house. He was not messing around when it came to Lane. He was pretty scared about that. But, you know, Maui's been pretty protected in the years, and a lot of the residents that I spoke to, especially the ones that were boarding up, they're just not used to hurricanes, especially with the current projection, Category 1, coming anywhere close to Maui. Usually the Big Island breaks it up, or it goes pretty far south. And of course, we have island blockage with Molokai, Lanai, and Kaho'olawe.
And you will be traveling to another part of the Valley Isle soon, correct?
Absolutely. We're going to go as far as we can towards Hana. Of course, they're going to see the first impacts from this storm, but definitely, if you are watching right now, avoid Hana at all costs today. That place is notorious for flash flooding, down trees, no power, no cell service really. And then we'll check out those low-lying areas down in Kihei. We'll go over to Lahaina. We'll be everywhere today.
You stay safe too, Nikki, and we'll check back in with you live in just a little bit.
Thank you, Christine.